So it was Senator Roger Wicker of Mississippi and John Kennedy of Louisiana. And then I guess, of course, Lindsey Graham criticized Putin amid these negotiations Trump is having. They came out after Trump said nice things about Putin.
It's not a negotiation if Zelensky's not
if
there.
If the other guy is not there.
If the other side of
that's not a contract.
It's not it's you guys talking about, well, we're going to do this guy. Hey,
exactly.
Basically, it's a mob meeting where you guys are going to figure out how to whack them. Yeah, exactly. So I am. What do you? Okay, all right. So let's just. What is going to happen here? I don't know. I am watching. I'm online. I'm on Blue Sky. Please follow me on Blue Sky at Titus Nation and on Threads. But I'll tell you this. I'm watching people all talk about that this has to stop because the Republicans aren't doing anything about it. The Republicans are letting this go. The Republicans are traitors to their own country. And how the fuck are we letting Elon Musk just run rampant through our... I don't understand how that...
It's so upsetting.
There's nothing I learned in school that said, some random guy can just go through and fire everybody.
I'm just a bill. That shit is over.
That's what we need. We need a new...
a whole new, none of this fucking matters at all.
If you're a billionaire, you can go anywhere. You can fire anybody you see. Oh, well, you gotta get some pictures about the president. Some compromising pictures.
What is that?
You don't know?
No.
Schoolhouse Rock?
Remember I did a Lyndon Johnson one? Drop it in here. It's hilarious.
I'm just a hog. LBJ's hog, and I'm pissing on your leg like a dog. Ladies, leave this room, I ain't pretty, cause I'm a long Willie. He calls me Jumbo too, I need a custom zipper. You can drop me on Vietnam, because I'm big as a bomb. I am LBJ's hog, I am tall.
Well, I hope and pray that it will
someday.
You don't know Schoolhouse Rock?
Schoolhouse Rocks was it was like when people were educated through cartoons.
So when cartoons were horrible in the 70s, and they were just lame. There was actually a bill passed that certain amount of it had to be educational.
Yeah, that's great.
So when we were growing up on Saturday, you'd get up to watch cartoons, and it was cereal ads, toy ads, and then I'm only a bill. And they would do things about nouns and verbs, and it was great.
I'm only a bill, like a bill?
Yeah, like a bill, like a roll of paper. He was a little roll of paper.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That sounds terrible.
I'm only a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, I
guess there's something pretty.
It's catchy.
It is very catchy.
I will give you that.
It was written by Stevie Wonder. I don't know. It was really good.
They were written by good people.
Good people, yeah. It was awesome. The problem is we are our checks and balances are they're gone.
They're gone.
They're gone. So if we don't have that, the contract that everybody got together, it's like, this goes back to the Magna Carta, right? Everybody was fucking battling each other for territory, and other people saying, I never said that and whatever. And then everybody got together and signed a piece of paper so they could go, you said this. Now we're going to round up. Everybody's going to get together and we're going to fucking fight you because you said this.
Shit like I explain shit. Go, what? It's the two dumbest guys possible. Let me tell you how history works. Okay, some other stuff happened, and then this guy showed up, and then another guy came in, and that guy was crazy. So what happened was
he punched him.
6 million Jews got hurt. What? Yeah. Yes, we are now. What I haven't understood in a long time is the world has become so small due to air travel and due to the internet and due to everything and in trade deals, NAFTA, and then the USMCA, which is very funny. Trump came out and said this last trade deal was horrible. Motherfucker, you signed the last trade deal. The one we were working on is the one you signed last time you were president, and it was shitty. Well, you did that. So
Doge actually has a website where they're posting things that they're supposedly doing, although they said they saved taxpayers $8 billion by canceling an immigration and customs enforcement contract that was actually $8 million.
8 million.
Mil.
They said they saved 300 billion, and it's actually 16 billion was the best estimate, and that even can't be proven. They also said that there's 150-year-old people still on Social Security. That was proven wrong. And then Elon Musk has the balls in the Oval Office to go, well, we're not going to bat 1,000. Hey, man, maybe you shouldn't make shit up then. Maybe we're not going to bat 1,000.
Then get out of the. You're in the Oval Office.
But
you don't say, I bet 1,000.
They spread those rumors about Social Security. Yes. They did. He and Trump. The thing is that they keep saying we're saving taxpayers $8 billion or whatever number. Mm-hmm. So when do our taxes go down?
Yeah.
Then is that coming?
Yeah.
Or wait, is it just going to be cut for the 1%?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh. Yes. Just going to move that money into Elon's
but they're not
pockets.
But there is no way. Now Elon Musk said at the beginning, we can cut $2 trillion from the government. About a month after that, he said, well, maybe $1 trillion. Trump wants to give $4 trillion in tax cuts again. Mm-hmm. So we're still going to raise the deficit. It's all going to go to the richest people. They said 85% of it, again, because he's just going to renew the old tax cuts, is going to go to the richest people, while you're paying from your $35 insulin that Biden got you. Now you're going to pay $400. Your health care is going to be cut. Social Security is going to be cut. Education has been cut. Today they just said they pulled all the 9/11 stuff. They actually cut it by 20%. All the first responder stuff that Jon Stewart fought for got cut by 20% today. It's at one point you go, wait a minute, you're deciding what our fucking tax dollars are going for. One fucking dude.
There's no mention of Elon's. Mention of Elon's contracts.
One of the richest men on the planet. $400 billion. He's got $400 billion, and this one fucking guy is deciding what all of our tax money is going for on your own. You're just randomly going, yeah, cut that. Hey, whoa.
That's all the shit that is for helping us.
That's not how this fucking works.
Yeah. And the fact that
only a bill. That's how this works.
And the fact that Elon, they're just going after all the things that help us, and they're just telling a lie to then cut it and fire a bunch of people.
Correct.
And then then a week later, after they've done all that already, because they didn't go through the process, then people say that wasn't true. And you're like, oh, well, whoops. All right. We already fired everybody.
My favorite, personally, is how they fired all the people who guard the nuclear
stockpile
weapons arsenal.
Energy.
Yep. And then they realized, oops. We don't have anybody who knows how to do that now. So then they tried to get them back, but they don't know how to get in touch with them.
Because they deleted them.
Yeah. So Doge was in our Social Security data, which that's a lot of...
It's illegal. Isn't this illegal?
Yes.
See, checks and balances. We don't have them.
Can I be clear? Sorry to interrupt you. Remember when they were like, I'm not taking the vaccine because they're going to put a microchip in me and they're going to get all my information. And now they're like, yeah, no, it's great. He's cleaning up the government.
From the guy who was making a chip to put in your brain.
Yeah.
Actually, and it was being investigated.
They canceled that too.
For all kinds of abuses. By the way, this is the fucking crazy. All the departments that he's been cutting, like the first ones on the chopping block, were the ones that were investigating him.
Yeah.